There once was a merc that went to war. The name of the mech was a hand of four. Ships dropped down, contracts went up. Brawlers, Climax brawl. Soon may the Climax come to bring us battle contracts and funds. One day when the fighting is done, we'll take our creds and go. She had not moved 2 clicks or more when down on her a madcap boy. Planner called but Shaw swore he'd take bondsmen in tow. Soon may the Climax come to bring us battle contracts and funds. One day when the fighting is done, we'll take our creds and go. Before the merc had hit the throttle, an elemental cramped up and caught her. Climbed the sad ground, pulled and fought her till she burned him off. Soon may the Climax come to bring us battle contracts and funds. One day when the fighting is done, we'll take our creds and go. No shot was held, missiles were freed. The clanner's mind was not of green, as he belonged to the warrior's queen. He'd take a bondsman home. Soon may the Climax come to bring us battle contracts and funds. One day when the fighting is done, we'll take our creds and go. Solo! Soon may the Climax come to bring us battle contracts and funds. One day when the fighting is done, we'll take our creds and go. For 40 days or even more, the mercs went back and forth once more. All mechs were lost, there were only 4, but still that merc didn't go. Soon may the Climax come to bring us battle contracts and funds. One day when the fighting is done, we'll take our creds and go. Soon may the Climax come to bring us battle contracts and funds. One day when the fighting is done, we'll take our creds and go. Soon may the Climax come to bring us battle contracts and funds. One day when the fighting is done, we'll take our creds and go. As far as I've heard, but y'all still on, the pay's not cut and the clan's not gone. The clanner Lance makes his regular call to patrol the merc's last man. Soon may the Climax come to bring us battle contracts and funds. One day when the fighting is done, we'll take our creds and go. Soon may the Climax come to bring us battle contracts and funds. One day when the fighting is done, we'll take our creds and go. Da 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 da
What the shit did I just read?
Hey there, ladies and germs, it is I, the stormiest of songs, coming right back at you with a little bit of echo because I forgot to mute something. Anyways, welcome. We're right back to where we were before with some KOTOR. Say hi, lads.
Hi,
lad.
Friendaloons.
Always that slight scream in the background. Yes.
There's a scream in the distance. Hear it getting closer.
Oh god, I think Andy's been, like, possessed by Techie.
Techie?
He occasionally makes those kind of sounds, that kind of...
Occasionally. Occasionally.
I was funneling my inner what's that little creature's name?
Salacious Crumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
So last we left off, we had learned about the Star Forge. And now we're gonna have to go to other planets to learn more about the Star Forge.
I wonder what it does. Oh
I bet it forges stars.
no!
And then
that's
people
so-
war over them, you know? They call it
And
the
the
Star Wars.
Oh god!
Now I have 2 characters I haven't been
Jeez.
leveling up, so I'm gonna level them up real quick like.
Hey, Cookie Mama. You're a nerd too.
It's Cookie Mama. The Storm
Also-
Forge is now the name of this desk, because this is where I write my music. Thank you! We have now named the desk Pariah.
Do 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 do.
I always did like the Song of Storms.
It is one of the better Zelda songs. To be fair, all Zelda music is basically non-stop bangers the whole way down.
I always thought the Song of Storms sounded kind of like circus music, in my opinion.
Well, it is supposed to have that dun 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 dun. It's kind of got like an Eastern European almost polka thing.
Yeah.
Like it makes it's indicative to like almost like madness, in my opinion. You know?
Or, well, perpetual spinning. Which can constitute a form of madness.
Yeah. I mean, you do drive the music box man crazy.
Indeed.
That's the other thing, is it's like that because it's also meant to be similar to that little grinder box he's got.
You look like you've suffered a horrible fate.
Wrong creepy guy from Zelda.
But still good.
Rogue Hero. No one here likes sand. It's coarse and it gets in everything.
You're coursing getting everything.
Some days.
He's
I've
like a
seen what you-
ferret.
I've seen what you do to cupboards.
What? I fill them with useless foodstuffs and I forget about it. And then it's expired and I'm like, oh no.
Oh, it's like a horde of mice came through, but it was one paladin. Fucking kobold.
Okay, that's fair.
Hmm.
Yeah, you didn't expect me to remember which profile image is what, did you?
I mean, it's not like you're just staring at it right now on stream or on Twitch.
Fun fact, I'm not. I'm currently trying to unfuck my Xbox controller.
Nice.
So I'm being advised to go to Sand Planet, which...
He's trying to get you to go to Sand Planet. I think you should go to whatever planet calls you first. See? Look, Opgear's like, no, not Sand Planet.
I'll admit some great curiosity about Kashyyyk. Because, you know, where my Chewbacca's at.
Mounted on the wall where they belong.
No!
Oh no!
No.
Rail!
Oh, look.
You monster!
It's the twin sons of
Yeah,
Whacker.
you're right. You're right. Rugs go on the floor.
What?
Whacker, Rail is making me sad.
What did he say?
He says that Chewbacca should be a wall trophy, and that makes me sad.
No, I said Chewbacca should be a rug.
I extremely sad. Why do you want to make me sad?
You're a monster, but that's funny.
Doesn't Disney own like the Aliens and Predator franchise?
Oh,
Now they do.
Yeah, that's totally going to be the next fucking exhibit in Disney World.
No.
Dude.
I wonder if there's like
The
I'd like to see,
facehugger
like,
experience.
I'd like to see a Predator like hunt a Wookiee. That'd be it.
You just see all these little kids just run screaming out of this
Oh,
exhibit.
wait, Whacker, for just a moment. Cookie Mama, not your Wookiee. He's one of the good ones.
He's one of the good ones, eh?
Wow, this stream's off to a great start, man.
Well, you really are a bad claw.
Storm, did you go to Sand Planet?
I've been getting advised to go to Sand Planet by one and asked not to by another, and I'm admittedly thinking of Kashyyyk.
You should go to Sand Planet first.
Assistance to you, Padawan. What is it you would like to speak to me about?
The game is actually somewhat oriented towards you going to the planets in a certain
Yeah,
order.
we're gonna do canon order. Kashyyyk is second.
Are you
I didn't know the planet Thundar was in the Star Wars galaxy.
on my homeworld? We did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
Andrew.
Where did you live?
The
What?
end of space. A pit,
How's Andrew's
to be
weekend?
sure, where Jedi reigned. We
Working.
had heard of them. Well,
Eh.
everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth.
We have some storms coming through, and I'm not talking about the favorite bad horse type. I'm talking like the electrical storm. So
And good horse.
Yeah.
Their image. Their
It knocked me out for a while, like last week.
Maybe
if
I
you
was
guys
one of
remember.
those children.
Yes.
yep.
Yeah. Storm coming.
Yes, I did.
Everybody
A
inside.
Jedi for the first time. They lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was old, and maybe a little mad. From that moment on,
Let's
I
take her
knew
to
that I had
Canopus
to
and
try to become a Jedi.
No.
Leave her
Myself
there.
out of the
No.
rebellion for years.
Real
to make
quick
a real
to
difference as a
comment
Jedi.
on Rogue Hero. The remake is not
foolish of a
canceled yet.
child, But this child made it happen.
It's still
As soon as I
supposedly in
was able,
development.
I left my work
Remake of
and went in
what?
search of them.
This.
I found them and was accepted.
What? Oh, this
Living my
game.
dream on
Yeah.
my
This.
dream for several years before you came.
Gestures at screen. Okay, you should have clarified.
I was ready for it.
No.
Or not
Yes.
suited to the task.
This.
Otherwise, I would not.
Aller McLallerden.
I have been redeemed.
You can see what I'm staring at, Whacker. You can see.
No,
the
I
internet.
can't. No, I cannot.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Why is she wearing such a? I mean, it's not. I guess it's not that revealing. It just feels revealing.
Well,
I
it's
don't
the
know.
outfit that apparently came with the mod.
Oh.
So you can blame a certain pervy old man for it.
Whacker's fault. Talk to the robot.
Man, look, I honestly didn't realize that was going to be like that. So, you know.
Somebody just has an affinity for cat girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got cat scratch fever. Da da da.
Yeah, Paladin. That would be like a Kincaid character from a Battletech RPG, wouldn't it?
Actually, that's incorrect. He doesn't have an affinity for cat girls. She just happened to have a tail.
Paladin!
But he did marry a Canopin.
Yeah, she wasn't a cat girl. Although she had a tail.
Honorarily.
Yeah, what do you want?
She wasn't a cat girl all the time. Modularity is important.
Maybe.
You want to hear tales
I mean-
of my exploits, of the wars I've seen and fought. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40
Right,
of your
I will be back in a moment. I
For
need
my
to do a
people,
restart of
it
my
is the
computer.
honor and glory of battle that rules us. Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Interesting.
So they're kind of like space orcs.
So, if you remember, right now you're getting a question. Where did you get 2 lightsabers from?
Trying to remember where I got 2 light. Oh, right, killing the Mandalorian who had multiple lightsabers on him, trophies.
There's your answer, Rogue.
Yep, and I decided that he would wield both of the red ones.
Despite being a light-sided Jedi.
We'll call him, like, grayish. Ah, here we are, galaxy map. So
I
we're
just
on
like color red.
Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Yavin,
Tatooine.
Korriban, and
Why sand?
Do it.
All of
Do it.
and Menon.
And do it.
It probably has some of the like heaviest story in there and stuff.
Well, it's interesting to me because I expected him to be like a the Mandalorian. What's his name again? Kandris. I expected him to be a sort of like my people suck, and I decided to pursue a different path. And it's like, no, he's just nuancedly heinous.
Yeah,
You're going to
you are.
Tatooine because it's where you get the best character in the game.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, I think I know what we at. I think I know who we're talking
Okay,
about.
that's fair.
I think I know
That's
what we're cooking
fair.
with.
I guess we are just a bunch of meatbags, aren't we, Whacker?
You are.
Oh, good point. You're a cloud.
Darth Malak.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak, he served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Oh, this feller.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped.
Of course.
Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
I know it technically predecesses them, but having not played it before, this is giving me Dragon Age vibes. Oh.
It is
Hey there,
style
Sarki.
already.
Yes, welcome to WBPL 76, legally defined as entertainment. I am Stormsong, the host today. This is a multi-host channel. With me are my companions, and we are currently playing through KOTOR, which they've all played, and I have not. So, no spoilers.
We're fixing it right now. It's a hive of scum and villainy.
Okay. I expect the population to be like 70% murderers and 48% prostitutes by volume. That is a Venn diagram, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
How much of that percentage intertwines?
Well, if they're 70 and 48%, it has to be at least
there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate
5.
wastes.
It's at least 5. You're not wrong.
All right, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to pick up some. You're going to go pick up some power converters.
Thousands of years have
Okay.
passed. Now there's nothing but the howling
We have to go to the
waters
Tashi
of the
station,
deep
then?
sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect
Cookie Mama, he
against
mathed
dust and sandstorms.
adequately, actually.
I suspect there are many
I said
such
at least
caves and
5.
caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea.
Yeah,
The
he
creatures
didn't
of
go
this
over.
world use them as their
Sorry, I'm with Cookie. You guys
Come
math
with me as we
bad.
discover the star map's location.
Sir. No.
She says in broken English.
Interesting. Wait, who were your companions?
We got a stowaway. I bet it's that blue teenager Twi'lek.
But
She was already on the ship.
wait a
Oh
minute.
shit! We've already found out she was a stowaway.
She's one of our crewmen, I thought. I don't think she's a stowaway from what I...
Wow, things are that bad, huh?
I mean, don't get me
Wow.
wrong. I'm a Jedi. I have to be for child soldiery.
The following comments and statements do not reflect. Andrus, did you see something following? I did. Shut up, Karth.
That would be how this would go, isn't it?
Wait a minute. Does the ship have cameras?
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you. I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task... Thank you. It is most... I can only hope that in our time journeying together...
It's not so much that Yorick feels like, you know, she's super savable or something. It's just that attacking him isn't something he feels like she needs forgiveness for.
Look, if York really felt that bad about what you did, he would have spritzed you with a bottle of water by now. Go ask, I know his name is not R2, but the R2 unit. Maybe he'd be like...
T3M4, my guy. Come on. Come on.
I don't care. I mean,
He's
I
a good
do.
boy.
Oh, he's one of the best boys. He's one of the only characters that can give certain other characters shit.
Hmm.
Kipuna, Bonana
Uh-oh.
Kichu.
Oh shit.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
Calm
Mucho
down.
shakapaka.
I still don't understand.
I thought she was speaking, like what the male or what the Twi'leks speak.
Yeah. Hey, Mission, I found somebody. She might be a little older than you. Shut the fuck up!
Hey there, what can I do? Oh, heck, I don't know.
You.
Oh, you had
Such a help.
fluent in 3 million languages.
Such a help.
Hmm. Oh, okay, then it's probably something to ask.
Ask a
Ask
Wookiee.
Tesla.
Children love giant, furry, bloodthirsty, fanged animals.
Oh yeah, you're busy making sure the other toddler's behaving herself.
Yes, what's on your mind? Sorry.
Shut up, Garth.
How can I help? I'm confident that you can deal.
I can't believe
Man,
I'm about to
nobody
ask
wants
him,
to
but
play.
I'm about to ask him.
It'd be
First, I'm
funny if
gonna ask her.
How may I?
Funny if Canderous was like the most like fatherly
I do not know
figure.
how to help you with that.
God, if Canderous was her father, I would just... I
Oh
would,
no, I'd be.
I would adopt her right then and then begin reparative therapy.
Yeah, what do you... What?
Kick her out.
You think...
Mucho shakapaka. Kipuna, Bonana Kichu. Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
Hmm. Well, okay. She can stay for now. But if she misbehaves herself, then Zelbar there gets Zelbar gets to wash her mouth out with soap and water. It's gonna be Wookiee soap. Shit's intense.
You know that Irish Spring soap? It's nothing compared to that.
Shut up, Whacker!
I think you done got him.
I think Whacker got himself by chewing on the live wires again.
Well, rats do that. Okay, I'm lost on my own ship. Where's the exit again?
I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember. It's been too long since I played this.
Okay, I think I found it.
I think that's the quarters. I think we want to go slightly right to the center, not that one left of that. Up. Down. There, yes.
Ah, I see. Okay, I get it now. Now I know what we're doing. Now we're cooking with napalm. And apparently accidentally opening windows on other monitors.
Nice.
Fucking multi-monitor setups. Alright.
Who's going with you?
Scum and Villainy is the name of this planet.
Whacker.
Either he
All
muted
right.
himself or died.
No, I was downstairs putting my dishes away. All right. What? I heard you yelling at me, Storm.
Yeah, it's just instead of yelling "shut up," Karth, I yelled "shut up, Whacker" for no reason other than to yell it.
Oh, well, okay.
Hey, look, it's end stage capitalism.
Facilities. This
Shut up, Paladin.
I mean, they own a planet, man.
I thought you would. Without these fees, Zerka Corporation would have closed this.
Oh yeah,
covering
Zerka
future land
Corporation.
as well.
Yeah, you know,
as a customs officer, I can
if there's one of those times where you just turn on a lightsaber and you just slowly walk forward with it, just real slow. Now is one of those times.
There is no need for that.
Zerka Corporation is like the Wayland Yutani of this universe, or except less competent, maybe.
Oh yeah,
it's one of these
fillers.
guys.
Tuchua Penki, Tang Itwamaji, Human Act in Ikatune, Chi Itakanki, Baba Hasa. Smilia!
Ooh. Is that a should buy?
I mean,
No, because you'll. I would not bother with any like two-handed weapons.
Well, I was looking at the life support pack.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything here I should be looking at?
Look at the gauntlets.
Cracking gauntlets, +1 dexterity and 3 saves. That's not bad at all, actually.
That's really expensive, and you can't afford it.
Oh yeah, I wasn't looking at the price there.
Screw it. But you don't need to buy anything right now.
Okay. Oh no! Jizka?
oh. Now, you know the part with pests, invading the ship? Like stowaways? This is like tribbles, man.
Oh no. Okay, well.
Some ships I fix, some I scrap. Depends if the owner disappears in the dunes.
Hey look, a Foot Locker. We can buy shoes.
They never have the wides and the ones I want.
Sure.
You never know what the Sith will do. Look at Terrace. Was there any reason for what happened there?
Oh yeah, baby. I'm the reason. Oh, that's a big boy. I want to write
I'm the reason for treason.
Please,
will you help me? I have nothing left. I'll try not to take up too much of your time. I realize that everyone is out for themselves in Tatooine. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare. We spent everything on my husband's hunting gear. We hoped that the sport would... Whoever killed him took everything. All I have left is this desert raid plate. We thought we were so lucky when he brought it home. If I could sell it, the kids and I could get out of here. Maybe buy passage to Coruscant? I don't know. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits. I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please.
Okay, so this plate, is this some kind of armor then?
No, it's just a trophy. They're valuable. You can sell them.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. $700 credits. Oh, thank you. It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say. I just don't.
What was that all about? Are you going soft on me?
Glad to see we're still the good guys here. Sometimes I think we forget that.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Let's see. Hey, Storm, I have a thought. You think the Hutts wanted information, but there was a power blackout. They sandboarded their victim. Wow.
Their foreheads would get really exfoliated, that's for sure.
So I'm gonna go sell this thing, unless... Is there any reason to keep it, or is it just... Oh, I'll sell it when I get to doing stuff later. Hunting Lodge. Assume this is like a tavern or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can make it into like a jaunty hat or something.
I hate that very well could be what happens. Just imagining the Wookiee now.
Takom justach miki grabar moko. Kachi ita jedabadawana ni dibobo. Dong nabungsha nununya. Dong batukashmak. Muchashak pakat.
Kieno no namapaulit akom jus dak miki grabber mogo. Kachi jeda badawana ni dibobo. Dong nabung sha nununya. Mucho shak pakat.
I return.
Kieno no namapaulit.
Oh God, he's back.
Miki grabber mogo.
Controller driver updates. My own personal hell.
It's not even Patch Tuesday, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It just decided to goof itself today, so it did a driver update. Here we are. Sunday patch it is. All is working now. All is well in the world once more. So, while I've been gone, as they say.
You missed the invention of the idea of sandboarding instead of waterboarding.
Okay, sandboarding.
Yeah.
Sounds gritty.
Very exfoliating for the face.
I feel like in order to get the exfoliation, you'd probably have to be sandblasting it.
It depends on the height you're dropping the sand from.
Did my wife send you? This ain't about.
I'll drop you from a height.
Lol.
Oh, of course. Who put you up to this? My wife?
Fucking lol,
What I
dude.
said about having no credit.
You'd have to trick me to get up there. I'm afraid of heights anyway. So it's going to make it way harder.
Planet?
Suck it.
I don't know. I guess the same people. Good hunt.
Paladin!
We'll just put a little gold up there for you to collect for your dragon sword.
No!
Lost, Tenderfoot.
Raptor.
Okay, what about a lot of gold?
No.
There's a single tasty cake up there.
All right. You'll have to move around. Comad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts.
Cookie, they've been continuing to threaten the skinwalkies? I thought that was my joke.
Even if it is hard to understand them.
Did you all literally not even wait 5 minutes to steal my joke?
Probably. Cookie Mama's angry because several of you were threatening to skin Wookiees, and I find that apprehensible. Wait, reprehensible.
Remember, I already said we won't skin her Wookiee, one of the good ones.
It brings me joy when you nincompoops try to use the big words.
Good hunting.
Blurgity worgity, big words, science noises.
I like science noises. Science noises.
The main difference between science and seance is the color of robes you wear.
1 sec, let me tell that to Foxpot Han. The main difference between science and seance is the color of robes you wear.
I mean, ultimately, you're paying a bunch of people to explain things to you that you're not going to understand anyways.
I bet Rhodians have to vomit on their food before they eat it.
I mean, look, we were all thinking it. Andy was just brave enough to say it out loud.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Who knows?
Tell me I'm wrong, motherfucker. Tell me I'm wrong.
Hey, Cookie Mama, can you add that quote? Can you add that, please?
Jesus Christ, Andy.
What Andy just said.
So that's, what, 42 minutes in and we already have
I
Pokemon
said
was the I bet Rhodians vomit on their food before they eat it.
Then with that, I have to go have a bio break. I'll see you all in a minute. BRB.
If nothing else, Balthus says he's working on clipping us so you can quote it based on the clip.
look at Parrish Wolf in here trying to like play it down. I didn't say spitting. I said vomiting.
I know it says Pariah Wolfen, but now I'm officially rewriting it in my brain as Paris Wolfen. I'm sorry, Pariah. Blame Andy.
When I didn't say Paris Wolfing.
You said Paris Wolfen.
I did not.
He did.
But if I did, I'd say Werewolf of Paris. His hair was immaculate. Beef chow mein. Little old lady got mutilated last night. Werewolf of Paris. Whoa, mama, I'm a
God
werewolf.
damn it, Andy.
Every time I see you, it makes me want to howl at the moon, baby. Oh,
I want you to know I'm not going to do it, but I was, for a moment, very pointedly hovering over your name in the Aux and tempted to use mod powers.
Do it!
No.
Do it! Do it!
No,
Do it!
ban me.
Do it!
I return.
Not ban you.
I return.
All right, well, tell Storm he'll do it. He has no shame.
I mean, yes, but the fuck are we talking about?
Andy accidentally called Pariah Wolfen Paris Wolfen, and now it's in my head.
I mean, yes. But you probably... you say French, and I feel like that's a dressing.
Close enough.
French dressing. It's both in their food and on their maids.
Wait a minute!
Rail.
What?
Listen to him. He's so pleased with himself.
Are French maid outfits not French dressings?
Look, you're not wrong, but bear with me for just a second. Fuck you.
Huh.
Speaking of bad puns, I want to go camping every year. That trip was so intense.
These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company.
It's an old one, but a good one.
I'm afraid
Is that the joke of the day?
That is the joke of the day.
And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Here, because that one was such an old one.
No.
Here's yesterday's as a bonus.
I assume
Why couldn't the kids see the pirate movie? Because it was rated R.
I'm afraid Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish.
Our heart fiddly being a pirate is or to be.
Zerka Corporation.
Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar har fiddle-dee-dee.
If you're looking for local
We got
events,
us a
I
map,
suggest you go
to lead us to a hidden box that's all locked with locks and very deep away.
Saying something about needing
We'll
help.
dig up the
I think
box.
he's out by the city gates. I can't be more specific about what he wanted. Our droid
Do you not remember
translators
the
had
rest,
difficulty with
Parker?
the message.
I don't.
Very well.
We know it's full of precious booty. Burst, open the locks, and then we'll say hooray!
Available at our representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours, please. For your needs here, we maintain a fully
Fucking
stocked
nerds.
Oh my god! I just awoke an old memory. In high school, one of my friends saw that and started nicknaming people off of it, and I was nicknamed Shovelcroft Jefferson because of that animation on YouTube.
Just by looking around. Mining operations here have not been a success. The ore is substandard, and there's less.
Well, looks like I know how I'm referring to rail from here on out.
It's no wonder this planet has been abandoned before. The company would be
The old shovel crotch.
but in the end, leaving
Cookie Mama.
I imagine all the heavy equipment.
Of course we are. After all,
it's not
we're
worth
number
shipping out
one.
Things like sand crawlers. Maybe the Jawas will find a use
Why
for
they
them.
call them
when we're
shovel
gone.
crot? Because when you look at it, it makes you think of the grave.
No one knows. There are odd energy fluctuations on this planet, but they defy analysis
Fucking-
or explanation.
fucking
but the
based,
effect
yo.
is obvious, or taken from
They
the
stand
Put
for
him in a
build.
12-foot hole.
Just to make sure everybody has the right image in their head, if you remember from the animation, this was a reference to the ninja on the pirate crew.
Yes.
Who dug up the treasure by tying a shovel between his legs and hip thrusting to dig.
Yep.
I always wouldn't wonder if it was like Ninja Sex Party or something like that, because it was just weird.
It was not. The dude who made it is actually a comic book artist.
I know who he is.
We use them to ensure that
he also did a Final Fantasy XI comic that I very much enjoyed.
we don't allow
He does a lot of stuff, and yeah.
The corporation takes no responsibility for loss.
Most of it is
keep track of people. No one leaves.
We'll go with tasteful. Cultural. How about that? Oh, of cultural significance.
Yeah.
There's the guy who was just talking about French-made outfits.
They
Okay.
destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners.
I kind of like more than
pictures of those two.
It's as if their chief decided to wage war
Yes,
against
men
us.
of culture.
I would like their attacks
Very much.
terminated.
Got a link
Bring
for
me
these
their
comics.
gas.
If you look up
To do
the
this,
old
I'll
"You
give the
Are a
hunting
Pirate"
license now
video,
and pay
you
a
can
bounty
track
for
it
each
down.
later.
Do your own googling. I'd have to that's how I would have to find it again.
It's also not safe for work.
It is not safe for work. So I will not post the even if I had the link actively, I would not post the link in
Excellent.
Twitch right now.
Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation here's your license and a few directions.
Oh, yeah.
We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers.
It's not any more or worse less than like standard Japanese
Very good. Zerka
fan
Corp-
service.
Sorry, repeat your question, Real.
Oh, I didn't.
He's trying to justify his.
No, like
degenerate
if you're used to anime fan service, it's not anything more or less than that. And one nice thing is unlike most fan service, it goes both ways. There is fan service in it for the ladies, or for men of certain tastes, like moi.
Yeah.
By the way, Rail likes Pepsi, so that should explain his.
I do not like Pepsi. You take that fucking back.
You're a lying whore.
I have a stack of Coke cans in my recycling bin. Thank you very much.
Look, Andy, there's some things that are just a bridge too far, and calling him a Pepsi drinker, I mean, that's just.
Wow. That's been said about me that I'm like, I can like.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, man.
I take it back. Rail likes RC Cola.
That's fucking base, dude. That's base RC Cola.
But no, I specifically, the only soda I drink anymore is Diet Coke. I try to limit myself to a maximum of 1 can a day. I'm having a real bad day.
I love the only really Coke I'll drink is Bart's root beer. Like I don't
Bart's
like
root beer
mug.
is not a Coke.
Hold
I know
on. Let him finish. Let the Southerner finish. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, that's a thing. Like certain places, they call like anything that's a soda is a Coke.
No.
Yep.
Kind of like how I say pop or soda.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
it's
places call
a
sodas,
regional thing.
Pop. It's a.
I know it's a regional thing, but Coke is actual Coke. It's not actual Coke.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, Rail. When you want to put something over a cut on your finger, what do you ask for?
Yes, I know it's the brand. But to be fair, I usually buy Band-Aid brand. What now?
Yeah, but you don't think of like Band-Aid as a specific brand. You just think Band-Aid as bandage.
I mean, no, because here's the thing. The disconnect for that is when I think of Band-Aid, I'm specifically thinking of the sticky ones. When I think of bandage, I think of the actual big cloth wraps. So that's what causes that disconnect for me.
We all knew Rail's a weirdo.
Is this the tone of a man? Okay, was that the tone of a man who's trying to defend himself before an apparent inquisition?
I can't comment to what you said, not because I can't think of anything, but everything I think of is just too hateful.
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the
Just because I won't cross the line doesn't mean I look over it.
Okay, so Pariah Wolf and Barks being owned by Coke does not make it a Coke. It is a Coke product, but it is not a
I want to know
Coke.
what the Jedi.
That is like saying that a Mountain Dew is a
and
Pepsi.
refused to tell me a thing about it.
No,
Curious to know what went on.
Coke is like
Why they didn't
Dr.
keep you
Pepper.
on
It's
down
not
to
actually
Green for
owned by their respective like group. They're their own thing. They're just. Well, I think they are owned, but they're not like a Coke thing. It's a soda.
Okay, Rail, here's another one for you.
Okay.
What do you call that thing that you jam in your ear every morning to have an eargasm so you can impact your earwax even more?
I call that a B-Bird wireless smart visual ear cleaner.
Bond? What kind of bond?
Get on my level, bitch! Mine has a little camera, so I don't poke myself in the eardrum.
Trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the
Fucking
responsibility.
first world problems this turned into. Jesus
Christ! I am not trying to provoke you to imply that you're somehow
Okay,
responsible for
I've been one upped. I'll concede that
There
one.
has to be a reason.
That was wow. Wow.
Why is there a Final Fantasy dwarf running around?
Teeny.
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just, damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
See how mad he is?
Yeah, we'll just
Look
see
how
what
mad
that-
Karth is.
Look, I didn't
Shut
mean
up,
it that
Garth.
way. I want to get to Saul. Not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Forget I said anything. Don't you understand what I've been trying to do, Karth?
Try all we may. I mean, Moxie is just code.
Anyway, I remember when we went to the Lost City of Atlantis for the meetup. Nobody fucking sold root beer. The only place that did sold root beer was Mug Soda, Mug root beer, and I'm like, I'm not drinking that crap.
I can't believe it's not root beer.
I'm not saying Mug is bad. I just don't like it.
Yeah, no. I was spoiled. There was a brewery in the town I used to live in that also brewed their own root beer, and it was so fucking good.
Lord Malak was most displeased.
I remember. I mean, it's still, in my opinion, the best of like the mass-produced brands. But I remember when A&W used to like be actually fucking good.
Yeah, as far as root beer goes, I've always preferred either Barks or like small creator ones.
So,
I should try it.
Whacker. Since you like A&W, you've had Culver's, right?
Yes.
Have you tried their root beer?
I don't remember. I don't think I did. I've only eaten there once. The nearest one is actually a pretty decent.
I live in Wisconsin now. I'm pretty sure I'm required by law to like Culver's now.
Yeah, you are. You are.
And
to be fair, so we actually had Culver's back in Missouri, and I had it there, and it wasn't that great. When we moved to Wisconsin, it's the closest fast food burger, so I had one here, and it's actually a lot better in Wisconsin than it is in other states. So,
Yeah, they actually care about it.
Yeah, pro tip to anybody who travels to Wisconsin, retry Culver's here, especially the cheese curds. Dear God, are the cheese curds an improvement?
You would fucking say that.
Dude, they're amazing. Don't hate.
Yeah, no.
I'm joking.
You better be joking. I swear to God.
Yeah, see,
Paladin. Paladin.
Yeah, frankly, Culver's and Quick Trip has been like, I thought it was, oh, this is just no, I legitimately understand why Wisconsin was like, yeah, no, we love these guys.
Internet. All right. Internet had a hiccup.
Black internet. Yes, now just casually loot all the bodies.
No big deal.
Yeah, he just got totally bushwhacked in the street, chopped off a bunch of arms and legs, and it's everybody. Yeah, everybody's like, eh.
I mean, dude, it's Tatooine. Everybody is like, meh.
What made it all okay is that you screamed "Martini" before you went in the car.
It's OK Mo and Lord Wilfred.
It's Wilbur. Did Wilbur finally get a computer?
Yes, him and AMD have been working on doing some repairs on it.
Okay.
So per OKMO, Culver's uses local farms where their restaurants reside, so the quality of the cheese is indicative of the area. Given, Wisconsin, I am not surprised.
Yep.
Mo, did you get the goddamn motorcycle out of the tree yet?
Just never gonna let that drop, are you, Wack?
No! They don't grow in trees, they don't nest in trees, they don't belong in trees, they don't live in trees.
Whacker, don't give the motorcycle the impression that it's too good for its home, okay? It belongs where it belongs.
In your mind, rent free.
I'm going to make you make every poor decision that this game can do.
Whacker, we're going to fund your local city to put bike lanes all over the roads you live on.
I don't care. I fully support bike lanes.
So, Mo pointed out Missouri Quick Trips. The thing about Missouri Quick Trips, though, is Missouri is actually break time territory. Their home office is in Columbia, Missouri. And from experience, the closer you are to that home office, the better they are. With the break times in Columbia actually being... Well, it is somewhat neighborhood dependent, like all gas stations, but in the nicer neighborhoods, they're really good.
What?
But yeah, the big 3 gas stations in Missouri are Break Time, Quick Trip, and Casey's. And Casey's gets in everywhere because that fucking pizza.
Fresh face for the game.
That pizza.
I wonder, would you care?
Mo, I am not going in the tree. Throw Zybot up there.
Very good.
There has recently been a Buc-ee's in southern Missouri.
I'll use my practice day.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, advise me, Whack Daddy. What should I be doing?
You've already got the best possible deck you can play with.
Okay, so play.
Why are you even playing, Pazak? I thought Whacker grinded out all the money for you.
No, you grinded out all the money for me in one location. I'm just doing this because I actually want to play it for, fun for a moment.
Did you save beforehand?
No, I did not.
When everybody's is getting a Buc-ee's.
He's going to lose some money.
So I don't know about the Buc-ee's in Ohio, but when we've been through Texas a couple times, Buc-ee's are a godsend.
Storm, why did you do that?
I mean, Buc-ee's is from Texas, isn't it?
Yes. Part of it's because their bathrooms are always
just
nice.
No, just intern. The only time you play cards is when you're within range of 20.
Okay.
Did you forget already?
Yeah. We haven't played this game in 8 weeks.
Okay, just stand. You're on 19. That's
Didn't we play last week? Yeah, we played last week.
No, as in we haven't played this.
Oh, Pazak.
Okay. I played it once, and then it's been 8 weeks.
Intern.
You could just say 2 months.
Nope. Keep going. Intern.
So, Whacker, how did you feel about Caravan?
It's Stan.
Vegas?
How do I feel about what?
Caravan, the card game from New Vegas.
I didn't play New Vegas.
That blows my mind.
Oh, God.
I was play your +/-3, Storm, and yeah.
You can't say that after we're making Storm play this game. We got to make you play New Vegas.
You
now.
are right. This game is fucking rigged.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it'd be funny if someone clipped this and like edited like a Yu-Gi-Oh card over one of the cards or something.
A fucking summoning of Exodia.
Yeah.
No, just never mind. It's too late. Hit stand. All right. Now the computer's going to fuck you.
As do.
Ramshackle, do you think Anakin hates sand because he was sandboarded a few times?
It's not consensual.
Stand.
Remember, kids, don't gamble. Well, don't gamble at like actual gambling establishments of any sort because they're designed to lure you in and entrap you. Like if it's with your friends and it's like, oh, I threw down $1 worth of pennies and we're playing poker, fucking sure, go ham.
Listen. You don't go to casinos to win at the games. You go to casino to build up comps and leech off them. It's all about the comps, baby. All about the comps.
The problem with that plan, Andy, is it's still expensive.
Well, no shit, Rail.
Stand.
All right, let me defend myself.
No,
my best friend's dad. He goes to the casinos like every weekend with like $1,000, and he just sits at the roulette table. And sometimes he wins, sometimes he loses, but he usually breaks even. But he builds up comps, and like, you know, me and my friend will just go, and he'll go up to his dad and say, "Hey, Dad, we're hungry." And his dad will like point at one of the suits and, you know, say something. The suit will run off and bring back some comps and give it to him.
You got real fucking lucky.
I don't want to say that it was.
I'll be going now and save. Yeah, you.
I do agree with Rail though. Just don't gamble.
Yeah. I don't get the like. Supposedly people are like, oh, it's all about the thrill. And this is
unless that itchy, scratchy feeling in the back of your brain tells you to. Then go ahead and do it.
No, ignore the itchy, scratchy feeling.
For legal purposes, that is a joke.
For legal purposes, that is indeed a joke.
And Andy, for legal purposes, this is a threat.
And Andy, for legal figures, is shut the fuck up. Someone put up the camera addiction hotline.
I'm just no.
Also, I just now noticed this.
Me again in a few years.
Rail.
Yes.
Probably not going.
Did you see your name now in the
I don't know.
PPL?
The next.
God damn it! For those who don't know,
wow. Hey, Diggs! Save me from this madhouse!
Hey, gang!
For those who don't know, in the BPL, my name has been changed to Shovel Crotch Jefferson.
What? It's Digimon.
That is
hello, yes. Hello,
right
I am
there,
Diggs
dude.
with crotch.
Apparently, he can mute you guys at his leisure.
Mercury. It's a bit of a. I already told the story earlier, but it's a reference to the "You Are a Pirate" video, the old YouTube meme.
Yep.
We need to make a name tag with that on it for Rail the next time we see him.
And I want to throw out there that this amazing chat of a man is the one that commissioned the Lady Red to do the Lady Red things all over our WBPL 76 and make it look all nice and shit. So
it looks so
everyone
good.
Everyone thank the mighty management of the Diggs. For he is a mighty manager.
I heard it's his birthday.
And, yep, and praise the Lady Red for her artsiness.
Happy birthday
Oh
to
my
you.
god, the legends
Oh,
are
no.
true. Oh boy.
Greeting.
Our flesh
You
is not.
prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47.
Paladin.
Functional science
Paladin.
droid.
What?
Skilled in both combat and
Wait,
protocol
what?
functions.
You will never see it coming, but my vengeance will come, and it will be devastating.
It'll be worth it for a week's worth of hell. Worth it for a week's worth of hell.
Desirable for me to reveal 4 functions while still prospective purchasers.
You know what the real annoying part's going to be is I'm going to show up in a voice chat, and people are going to be like, what the hell? And then I'm going to have to tell the damn story again.
Yep, because it's great.
Objection. My functions are wasted here, prospective purchaser. I will answer your queries, but I assure you, I am better.
This is why we can't have nice things.
What the hell?
Answer. With the restraining bolt in place, I do not have access to my memory core. I suspect, however, by the fine quality, I am of unique construction, or perhaps I was intended for a very specific cut. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also...
Hey, translator, like that little girl, you can translate.
I have been recently fitted with a restraining bolt, if you must know. With it in place, access, not to mention that the fool Ithorian might raise his asking price. Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed, and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward, and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining.
Carry on the aggressive negotiations.
I wish only to be purchased and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you should you purchase me, please.
Please rescue me from my own personal hell.
Statement. Shut up, Rail.
I'll be honest, Whacker, all I heard out of that was Raise's spark.
What?
What?
All you heard was what?
What?
Rail.
I heard Raise's spork. Are you the Penguin of Doom?
I did.
Sounds like you've got a faulty droid on your hand.
I always thought that these guys were one of the more shut up, Whacker. One of the more creative races in the Star Wars.
I find this a satisfactory
I
arrangement.
didn't even say anything.
I knew what you were going to say. Use your words, Andy.
Actually, I was going to say that.
Use your words, and
Use your words, Andrew.
See, look at that. Look at that. I had it.
will enter into your
Perfect.
service now, Master.
Shut up,
I am
Paladin.
certain you will make adequate
You're just
use of
mad.
my primary function.
Shut up,
My
Paladin.
gears are practically quivering.
I
with
refuse.
anticipation.
Shut up, Paladin.
You realize I'm going to keep talking now, right?
Yay, we got Best Boy.
No, I will not. Shut up.
Best Boy, who should be a nice, burning, hateful red. Yeah!
Yeah!
Look at how goodly and honorably he stalks forward with his gun ready.
I know,
Yeah.
right? He's just ready to go.
He is absolute let's fucking go energy right there.
Dex or strength? His strength is already higher.
What? No. For your character, you need to be boosting nothing.
No.
but strength.
I'm talking about HK.
Oh, Dex, because he's a ranged character only.
Yeah, he likes to shoot. And I don't mean that
I
like.
agree.
He does not.
And when I say he likes to shoot, I don't mean that like, that's what he does. I mean he really likes to shoot.
I believe I follow. I have heard of this character by reputation elsewhere.
Yes. I'm sure you have.
All right. Well, let's see about our new friend.
Whacker. Fazbear wants to ask you something.
He sasses me, so
We all sass you. What's the difference?
I actually tend to listen to Fez sometimes, as opposed to you.
So mean, but true.
Lol.
You're right, Boot Porridge. HK-47 is best waifu.
Whacker, as Fez said, have you had your nap today?
I actually did have a nap today. It was nice.
I want to take a nap.
Same.
But we have HK now, so I feel a little more energized.
So we're gonna head back to the ship because...
Hey, you know who else you should party with HK?
Who?
The Twi'lek girl. He'll really influence her and
I'm not sure Yorick would approve of that. Yorick's like, yeah, she should learn how to win a good fight. Yes, we should teach her to peel the skin from her enemies. Yeah, wait, what the fuck?
Based?
Upgear says, time for war crimes.
Yeah,
Matt,
man.
Why would you suggest that I would even want to touch your horrid exterior?
Your fleshy exterior?
I would get your caustic fluids all over my carapace.
Oh, look at that. You can actually see my vengeance live on stream.
Oh,
Yep,
shit.
that's how it goes. And he says this like it bothers me. Like it bothers me.
It bothers him. It bothers him a lot.
Does it though?
I don't think it does. I think you have been bested in combat, Rail.
Did somebody spill water on Whacker?
Come on, I mean, look at that name. It's glorious. It's glorious.
Shuffle Crotch Jefferson.
Rail, after you said that, how could you not have expected this to happen?
I didn't expect you to be the one to betray me.
Wait,
that's shit I would expect from Whacker, and thus Pallywhacker.
Statement.
I love to subvert expectations, Rail. This is exactly my energy.
Statement. I have...
Statement.
Statement. As you just...
Okay, so he can't translate for the little girl, can he?
I think he should be, unless
you want a tip?
Yeah.
Just go talk to her. Keep talking to her.
Okay.
Mucho shakapaka.
Que bona kichu.
Mucho shakapaka.
Sasha, your name is Sasha.
Mucho shakapaka.
Also, you should actually be paying attention to the words that she uses and stuff like that. Like, actually listen to her language and her words.
Because isn't she speaking like Huttese or something?
Not really.
Bonanakichu.
Eh.
It's like quasi-Mandalorian.
Selima wanga kunbikin.
But yes, they're using the Huttese like sound pack.
Hmm.
Tonki ba non tontek. Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Tong abuk shami nonok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong ki ba non
They betray
tontek.
me.
Tong abuk shami nonok. Tong abuk shami nonok.
Yeah, Cookie Mama, honestly, I can see both of those.
I
I mean, it's a solid joke. Solid, like, even just character bit. It is played in two different ways, though, to be
Tong
fair.
abuk shami nonok. Mucho shakapaka.
Well, Squick is a time-traveling AI who has come back, from the future, and nobody can prove me wrong on that.
Oh God, we gotta call Tom Peter.
Tom Teeter.
Mucho shakapaka.
That reminds me, I still need to get Storm to watch Steins Gate sometime.
At some point, this will happen. I endorse it.
Yeah, the fact that he hasn't seen that yet, but has that song as one of his intros, continues to bother me.
Yeah, it's good in 6 episodes.
I mean, it's good pretty much the whole way through.
God, now I'm trying to remember episode 6. Why you do this?
Selimo wanga kunbikin. Mucho shakapaka.
Mucho shakapaka.
Muka chakapaka. Muka chakapaka. Muka chakapaka.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka.
I just got this feeling deep inside of me.
Oh, Jesus.
What? You think I don't have something?
Girl, you just don't realize.
Okay, I'm gonna get Paladin renamed to something.
You know, I can't wait for Storm to ask HK about his opinions on Jedi.
Statement.
I think you need to get pretty far down the influence chain before you can follow that
I was
thread.
under the assumption that organic meatbags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address. Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meatbag, I suppose I should not call you such. Explanation. It's just that you have...
He really is best character, isn't he?
And all that water.
He
How
is.
the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
Neither do I, come to think of it.
About that
Statement.
bit.
Now to understand the travails of my existence.
We just out here sloshing
Not
about.
compared to your existence, but still. Apology. I'm
gonna have to explain the Shuttlecrouch chef or something to my wife. God damn it.
Would you like to be the wholly owned servant to an
Yes,
organic
you
meat?
are.
You'll actually probably remember she was around for that.
Yourself, I mean. Explanation. Someone
You're
has
welcome, Rail. You're welcome.
Conjecture. I do. Objection. I would not advise that, Master. Observation. I can hardly be blamed for my... Commentary. That is a very clever turn of phrase, Master. Your brain is very un-meatbag-like.
Okay, I'm starting to see why people like this character.
HK-47 is best girl.
Yeah, he's yeah.
Ironic statement. Ooh.
Shut up, Andy.
Voicing of contempt. Fuck you, whacker.
Alright, well, we all see where this is going now.
So, this is the character that everyone, after they hear it, they think of playing a character in some tabletop where they basically do like, inquiry, how are you?
Mm-hmm.
Statement. Shut up, Andrew.
Query, did you always smell like that?
Exasperated response. No, Andrew, your sniffer does not work.
Yes. Dreadful realization. Oh, God.
All right.
Look at what Fez just said.
Statement, man, comma, shit. HK-47, he's ripped for your pleasure.
Okay, that was good. I think Fez won.
Oh my god.
Oh my circuits.
Fez, you are a national treasure sometimes, but you're also an unreal shit.
All right, well.
Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachiko.
No one leaves Anchorhead. Well, let's see it. All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
What if you bring the droids and just say, these aren't the droids you're looking for? It just confuses him and you get out.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
Yes. Typical
Just a little
human
something
female.
to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
I have to go.
Hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to... If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. Just a little something to Of course, he'll... I'm sure you do. Like
You know,
said,
I
when
see
you
that
see
I...
him, tell him his
I
wife
have to go,
Marlena
and I
says
just think
hello.
I should go.
Okay, Storm, before you... Okay, no, turn around and look. You see, he's right there at the corner of your screen. Look straight ahead. Look straight ahead. Okay, yeah, right there. Okay, before you go over there, I recommend you have Karth and Bastila in your party.
Because there's droids.
No, because their reactions are really good.
That's fair.
Scarth and Basila, you said?
Yes. Like, this is the most boomer humor.
Arrakis, Dune, wasteland of the Empire and its most valuable planet.
Misa Al Gaib.
Sand.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
It's the Doom.
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Oh, hey, it's you. I remember you at Faz's place. Could I get you to help out a fellow hunter? Please? Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
This should be interesting.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. Something about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct in a marriage. I swear I never saw this coming. Hey, I'm the victim here. I'm not sure how divorce works where you're from, but this is a little extreme, don't you think?
Cookie, that is the most unacceptable thing I think I've ever heard you say.
And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew
Cookie, let me send you the image so that you can use that for that joke.
They don't care if you
moment.
move. It's just me who's stuck.
Well, I guess we should help him out.
Yes, I knew I liked this fella the minute I saw him.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady.
And yes, I do happen to have a picture of Jar Jar edited to be in Fremen.
Yeah, man.
Just access.
There you go, Cookie. Have fun with that.
Face. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one, and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Open message. Hey there, shit for brains.
Wait, no.
What?
Okay, tell you what, just so everybody can see it, I'm gonna go into the aux. And I'm gonna go down to meme spam.
Having fun on the dunes,
I'm gonna
Tannis?
put it down there
I
at the
made
bottom
sure
of
you
meme
would.
spam. So if you
Here's
want
the
to see
deal.
it,
Your precious droids
join the
have trapped
Ox.
you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake
On
while
that note,
repairing them.
Do the
they
doobly
exist.
doos.
Have a
oh,
good
there's
day.
the ox.
Quiznos hat
Oh, there
rack.
it is. And Cookie, this time I'm gonna use yours because it's just that good. Boop. And there you go. There you go, chat. It's in the ox and meme spam.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, but yes.
I regret nothing.
Storm. Something happened, Storm?
Well, I made a guess.
You don't have to guess.
Having fun on the dunes, Tannis?
Okay, so
I made sure you...
okay. Seven.
Also, did you see the name of the program and all that stuff?
Wait a minute. Slimeball must die. Subscript. The elevator has used 100 small pulses. Okay. Same total energy pool is either 300 small pulses or 180 large pulses. Different motivators. Okay, so 300 equals 180 large. So that means value of... Okay, so small is 1/3.
Mo just threw it up if you want it.
No helping.
I'm not looking.
I said if he wants
I'm
it.
I'm not
If
looking.
he
Give me a
wants
second. Calculates to...
This is horse math time.
be 120, wouldn't it?
That's possibly it.
Through 14, 31 through 14, 31, 21, 40.
I mean, Mo, with him doing the math, he's using both hooves, so it's not that bad.
It is hard to run a calculator with a hoof.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist.
Yeah, man.
Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manual for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
I'm sending you a message, Whacker.
What?
You know what? No. I'll wait till after session. Should make that call.
Were you gonna make a joke?
Maybe just that something about this guy's life is familiar to you.
I can guess, man. Okay, it's one of those kind of jokes, huh?
Maybe, kind of, sort of, a little bit.
I'm gonna have to hear this joke after stream.
It's okay.
We have some humor that's too spicy for the Yawks, and I am down for it.
Storm.
Well, just because Whacker and I are willing to joke about it, that doesn't. It's not necessarily against TOS or anything. It's just I'm not entirely sure it's polite to joke about that in front of other people.
Now I'm even more curious.
I'm going to say that tends to go into like
Storm, it's
personal
just
levels of
Whacker's
humor.
face. It's okay. Chad already knows.
Oh my God!
It's Andy's relatives.
It's Tuscan bread.
Andy, you know if you're not in their territory, they're just sand people.
Sand people don't have territory. They're occupying whatever's already mine.
Oh, Mo, you want to know when that happened?
It was a whole thing.
It's a fairly recent series of events. Fairly recent.
That's right, Canaris, run! Run from the Tuscan! Mighty Mandalorian! Oh!
Okay, now I do have to ask though, Real. I put her down for a week. What'd you do?
A week.
Okay, that's fair.
It's the same amount of time.
If it was longer, I'd be like, you son of a bitch.
A week is the most you can do it for, as far as I know.
I don't know. A fun fact though, it cost me less goob.
Wow, so you cheaped out on him.
Wow. Whatever. I gave my benefactor a tip.
I asked what price, and he said this much, and I was like, done. He was allowed to set his own price, and he set me at 5 goob lower.
You know what? I gave my benefactor a 5 goob tip. So hi.
Right.
Suck
That's
it.
how you
I got the goob to spare.
I don't even know how much
Look at this
goob I have.
motherfucker throwing around his goob like it ain't no thing.
It ain't no thing.
So wait a minute. Can we have like emojis of ourselves made?
I mean,
you would have to talk to Lady Red.
Yes.
I believe yours is just like random screaming emoji.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask for.
Nope, not that. There we go. I do have less goob than Paladin, though not by that much.
That isn't updated right now. So, well, maybe.
Paladin McLauerden.
Let me check.
Don't they have isn't there an alien species like these guys in Mass Effect? Like, they're like two that are merged together?
There's a lot of aliens in Mass Effect that are like the aliens in Star Wars, because it's specifically in this Star Wars.
Okay, but like, specifically.
Oh yeah, no. After shoot. God damn it! We both used Striker.
Yes.
So you guys are like, you guys are you don't know that the arms dealer is the one that really won this battle.
Yeah, Striker's sitting back like, yes.
He's easily bribable, though. That's the thing. Like, he's really easily bribable and like no scruples and
yeah.
How could I Ewok?
Oh, good hunt.
It's not an Ewok, Andrew.
Oh yeah, I keep thinking Jawas I keep thinking Jawas are Ewoks in clothes.
I looked up again, and yes, I see Pallywhacker, but my brain went right back to Shoveled Crotch Jefferson. And I'm just like, I will never recover.
It's not like Leia has the dignity to recover to begin with.
I've been living with that for more than a decade, and it's nowhere near the worst nickname he gave me in high school.
You know what? This is it's beautiful though. It's art.
It really is. It's poetic.
As an artist, I couldn't agree more.
Somewhere Crispy just had a small strong. He has no idea why.
Cookie, have we really not made partners somehow?
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blast?
It might be the average viewers, because some of our weirdly timed stuff probably throws the view count off.
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it.
So that means, Chad, if you want even more emotes, you don't even need to pay anything. Just, throw up the stream at odd times.
Do the doobly-doo.
Paladin.
I'll do it.
That's not even a word, Paladin.
Yeah, see, lurking helps us get noticed.
And it is a word because I say so, Whacker.
No, that's not how this works.
I have no idea what partner would even do for us.
Sure.
What, more ad revenue, maybe?
We need to do a stream where Whacker and Paladin play Scrabble and just watch each other get pissed at each other.
Yes. Oh, higher bitrate? So wait, does that mean that streams would get less stuff with the connection?
That I don't know.
I guess it would depend on the individual streamer, wouldn't it?
No, not necessarily. They give us better access to server resources and priority.
Let me just actually...
They would give us bigger tubes, guys.
Bigger tubes.
Paladin.
Hey, I'm in all tubes.
You're not wrong, and I'm really mad.
If the series are cool.
Jesus. Okay, so if we become a partner, we can get up to 50 emote slots based on the total amount of subscriber points.
Hey, Storm Song.
Yeah.
Would you say that the Tusken Raiders were like animals?
I wouldn't not say that, at least not how they're acting at the moment, but...
I mean, would you slaughter them like animals?
I kind of am at the moment. I don't really feel like I have a choice in the matter.
The women and the children, too.
I knew it was coming.
I mean, if they're throwing child soldiers at him, maybe.
As soon as bullets fly, man. That's open seasoned.
Thanks for your help. I don't think.
Also,
for much
I was
longer.
hoping Andy
We're
could
not
translate,
soldiers. Did the company
since
send
he
you?
natively
About
speaks
time they drove
Tuscan.
these animals out.
Actually, they're all screaming, "Welcome to our land. Let us give you the complimentary greeting."
Work ahead. Nothing about the enclave in the south. Bolton tried. They've taken all the
They
Zerka
said,
weapons that
"Eat
were
our
supposed
food.
to protect
Fuck
our
out of
fan
Raymond."
crawlers. That you'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote in the mining room, but
Ladder,
made things
nice.
worse.
I hate it.
They still
Good
kill us
work.
and then take our
That's
weapons
beautiful.
with our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that.
How does one get a Scottish accent out here?
That I don't know.
I mean, Scottish deserts and all that, you know?
Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy
Yes, the Scottish dry lands.
Yeah. Like the...
You know, you say it, and yet...
The great...
There are probably planets that have, like, weird, you know, that have, like, you know, correlating accents.
It's why all the
Imperials.
Where all my Force G's at?
I'm now imagining permanently the Fremen speak in a Scottish accent.
Yeah, the Fremen, their culture is very heavily based on like Scottish culture and cultural stuff.
Really, Whacker, you could have just ended it at their culture is based. Based and water pilled.
Based in spice build, man.
See, did you hear that brogue right there? Man.
They said, "Ha, new friends. Let's go welcome them."
Would you like to try haggis?
Make it.
No, don't bleed that wood
on the outside.
Alright. I need someone with better editing skills than me to go take a Fremen from the movie and put them in a kilt with and then give them bagpipes.
And the hat. You can't
forget.
Okay, you know what? No, write this down, and send this to me. This is going to be what I assign Crispy on Tuesday for his stream. And I do use the word assign. He has no willpower. He won't tell me no.
We love you, Crispy.
Ooh, 60 people.
Yeah. 60 people are watching this bullshit.
Yes.
60 watchers. Dun, dun, get all the industry.
Sent to you to remind you, Storm. There you go.
Jeez.
I will try to remember to double remind you on the day of. But I make no guarantees because that stream just happens to be at a time that for some reason I forget it exists.
No, it's
like I'm
understandable.
always doing something else and forget. Oh yeah, Crispy's stream is starting soon.
Now, Digiman, yes, it might be easier, and that's the point.
Alright, Lottie.
Okay, I'm half tempted to send the prompt to both the Crispy and Lady Red, see if they both make it, and then throw them both up as a contest.
Ready.
Who wore it better? Red is in fact busy as fuck, is the only reason why I'm not immediately do this. Red has better shit to do than carry on with our memes.
Sure.
Your wish?
Yeah. And Crispy doesn't?
Don't let me die under here.
Because if that's what you're saying, if that's what you are saying, Rail,
Die under here.
based,
Please
and I'm going to tell.
Get
God.
Whacker, what are they saying?
I don't know. Ask Paladin. This is his species.
I'm a kobold, not a pig.
No, you're a fucking pig.
I mean, they're green, Whacker.
Bald pig.
They're practically related to you. Green eggs and ham.
Acknowledgement.
What is it?
Acknowledgement.
No.
Huh?
Oh, wait a minute. Interesting. Ah.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Oh, the mines weren't detectable to anyone else but Cat Lady.
I think there's like a perception score thing.
Yeah. Like the cat senses.
What is it?
Yeah, kitty senses.
There we go.
Andrew.
Hot Whacker.
Update.
Tiger is making biscuits next to me, and Binksy's probably sleeping somewhere.
Andy, do you think that Wookiees, if given the opportunity, would shred a paper towel roll?
Yeah, if left in a room alone, they didn't think anybody was watching.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about that with my cats, thankfully. I can it's even a thing that I can put my toilet paper in the correct way because I don't have to worry about my cats forcing me to use the incorrect way.
Look at this motherfucker bragging over here.
I hope tomorrow morning you wake up and there's toilet paper.
Because that's not going the way I wanted. Okay, so... Okay. Well, that actually does seem like a good place to stop because I actually have to go to work after this, so...
Oh no.
You don't.
Ew, working on a Sunday night.
Yep.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
Alright, well, I thank you all for coming,
Not on
JDs
the
and
weekend,
Lentilmen, brothers and lady brothers. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Anything you guys have to say before we go?
I didn't.
Shut up.
That's a lie.
I don't know why, Storm, but because of what you said, now all I can think is simps, gimps, chads, and lads. Everybody have a beautiful time.
Indeed.
Oh my God.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, words of wisdom from Shovel Crotch.
Alrighty. Well, all of you, stay safe, be good to each other, don't explode. Remember that Chocobo Bacon is the best bacon, and stay by for WBPLW. That's right. Sunday.
Oh,
You bought the whole seat. You only need the air.
Dun. All right.
Shut up. Nailed it.
Y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all later.
Toodles.
Yeet!